Let's see if we can do a quick overview, a little feedback on the 12 Success Ideas 50-point assignment. The original document that I sent out was on 2 pages, and I've gotten some returns that have expanded that to about 4 pages, and it seems to work not too bad. So 4 pages might be a good size response. Of course, some of the stuff that I sent out I don't need to get back, so when we look at the extra bits, they're circled in red here and they can be deleted. Of course, since this is in the format of an informal report, it needs an introduction. So remember that when you're putting it together, that you need to write that part of the report that explains to the reader what they're going to read. Let's call it the introduction. The questions that I ask you to think about, they're not part of the report, so you don't have to send them back to me. In the document that I sent out, it's an exercise in careful reading, so be sure that when you read the document, you don't miss important instructions on how to do a very good job. It needs a conclusion, and it's your own conclusion. It won't be the same conclusion as in the document that I sent out, but you'll need to rewrite my conclusion. And and again, there are some things to read carefully in the document. Of course, my document contained the marking scheme. That's just to let you know how the different parts of the assignment are going to be marked. The table, or the answers to the questions, depending on which version you're looking at, has the most points for you. Communications courses are about reading, writing, and research. So this assignment, you have to do all 3. The research that you have to do is to look at the information handout, Learning Skills in the Workplace, that comes from the apprenticeship division. Of course, the link is in the document I sent to you. The topics of your report are written about in that apprenticeship document, so you will need to read the apprenticeship document, and you will need to write answers to the questions that tell me that you've read that document. So in your answers, I'll be looking for the key words and phrases that are in the apprenticeship document. Each of the 6 parts of that apprenticeship document has some key words or phrases that the apprenticeship division thought were important, and that's why they're part of this report. Your job is to read that very well and answer the questions with those key words and phrases in mind. A lot of effort has been put into in these documents, you're developing the habit of assessing how you're doing yourself. And, this is an important workplace skill. So it'll certainly help you decide what you have to do to complete this assignment. Detailed is important. When we try to tell people about what we're doing or where we're going, to say I'm taking a course and I'm working hard, that really doesn't show that you understand the details. What are you doing to work hard? What are the details? Are you taking notes? Are you reading assignments? Are you paying attention in class? What is it that you're doing? What are the details? Truthful is easier to convince people with than something that you're not doing. It could be there's something you should be doing, but you're not. It's much better to write it as I should be arriving early. I should be not leaving until the job is done. To say that you are doing things like that and you're not, that doesn't help the reader, because the reader knows, right? Okay. So sometimes, telling what you should do as opposed to what you do is actually better. It's the truth. So, with that feedback in mind, get it in. The longer it takes for you to get the report in, the more difficult it will be for you to have any time left to improve it. So, getting it in gives possibly some time to improve.